Thank you to HUEL and Shopify for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit. Twin sisters of the Reject Nation. How's it going, gang? It is time to lay a trap. Aaron, are you ready? You got your cunning hunter's mind applied?
Yes.
Yeah.
I stay ready with the traps.
That's right. We're gonna trap us some parentals today. We're gonna trap us some parents because it's time to watch Parent Trap, starring Lindsay Lohan, or Lohan, if that's how you're supposed to say it. I've never known for certain.
Lohan.
And some other folks as well. Arun!
See.
How you doing today? How you feeling?
I am feeling good, man. As recording this, I realized that, long story short, I have ADHD, and I'm trying to figure out how to decentralize cheap dopamine sources for my life. So I'm trying to get off social media, trying to do more task-oriented things, and I'm realizing this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense about myself. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from today. It feels good to try to change up my life, but it's also St. Patty's Day. We're in green today, baby.
We're green. We're emerald up, as they say. And top of the morning to you if you're not tuning in on. If you're tuning on St. Patty's Day 2026, top of the morning. But yeah, I actually myself am on a bit of a quarter life, ADHD discovery and journey, learning how to, rein the old girl in.
Dude.
And, make the most out of this odd brain array that I have. And it's a journey and a half. I'm glad that we can at least be here to share in that while we also focus on a movie.
Yes.
And
walking in.
Yeah, this is a classic. I feel like this was on at some point in my youth, but this is going to be a very fresh experience nonetheless. And
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that exists like
absorb this through
culturally
osmosis. Yeah.
Right. I was like, I feel like I've seen this on in the background in a frame or two. I've never actually sat down and watched the movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I obviously, have something to do with parents and trapping and to Lindsay Lohan, so I'm excited to find out what's going on here.
Well, gang, if you're ready to lay a trap, leave a like on the video. Don't get trapped not having left a like. And also, when you do that, you're also going to want to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to say also a lot. And when you hit the subscribe button, you're also going to want to
ring that bell so you can get notified every time a new video is coming at you.
Hey, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to hear. And hey, we got lots of videos and interesting things floating around. And one great thing about our Patreon page is that it's kind of an archive for all the full-length versions of these reaction highlights. And it's also just like a lovely little community. So if you want to grab your own copy, you want to support the channel a little bit, you can jump on over there. We got tons of stuff. And it's a nice little bungalow within the Reject Nation. And like I said before, we can't show you the whole movie, this whole Parent Trap we cannot lay out for you there, but you can sync up with your own copy. We got a time code, and you can enjoy every morsel that does not make this reaction highlight reel, and just all the lovely people who are chilling out over there and who are, joining in the mutual celebration of art and whatnot. Also, Aaron, I couldn't help but notice you are rocking a fresh drip. What is that?
Oh, it is the Hallway Hazard. This is the premiere of it on the body on the human form. Welcome to the Hallway Hazard. Get yours at rejectnationshop.com.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That's the place to go. Lovely ways to support the channel. We're also on social media if you just want to, jump on in and, give us a poke. Either way, I think we're primed and ready. The housekeeping is taken care of. Let's dive in to the Parent Trap.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, the way you look at me. Queen Elizabeth II. Dennis Quaid.
Mr. Quaid?
He's going to play the same character from The Substance.
Phenomenal!
Earlier on. Natasha Richardson. Okay.
Extraordinary. I love cruises. You ever been on a cruise?
Nair.
So much fun. Or in love.
Any trap that's got fireworks can't be that bad of a trap.
Please don't break it. I just heard this song in Why Did I Get Married?
We should make a game for the people in the comments. If you can comment every cinematic usage of this song, we will heart that comment.
Yes, we will. Let us know, please.
After a rigorous fact-checking process. Oh, wow. How romantic this has been.
I love sea love.
And they would have had to have timed that, right?
Yes.
And introducing Lindsay Lohan. Is this her first movie?
Wow. That's crazy if it
What
is.
a-
It seems like it's introducing.
What a way to enter this room.
Right. Come out the gates with a classic.
And I really like the way they're shooting this montage. I mean, like, you know, we're just kind of in the experience and the minutia of it rather than like up in their faces.
Yeah, definitely does a good job of setting a tone and having that casual, or not even casual, but just the wedding tone of transition from the cruise onto the wedding here is beautiful.
Dean Cundy shot this. He shot like The Thing and
Extraordinary.
a bunch of John Carpenter movies.
Really?
Yeah, I think my dad worked with Dean Cundy.
Dad, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, Dad's definitely watching this reaction.
Please don't break it.
That's fun.
Jeez. Oh. We're supposed to.
Directed by Nancy Meyers too. Hot chip. I'm sorry. I was
okay.
totally just talking through that picture we just took together.
It's okay. I'm sure it came out like
That's
that, though.
beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
To end on finally the picture of them together.
Yeah. 11 years and 9 months later.
Oh, interesting. Camp
Moose
Walden.
Lake?
Yeah, Moose Lake, Maine. I think this is a remake of a 60s movie too, and that opening sequence definitely had like the filmmaking felt like of an earlier time almost.
Plus, the song also kind of gives that older vibe as well.
Like timeless vibe. Oh.
Thanks.
This reminds me of my days at girls' camp.
Can you tell me the Navajo bunker?
Good times.
Right over there. You can't
The Navajo bunker?
Oh, poor kid.
That's me. That was me.
I'm going to turn the bullhorn over now to my daughter and right-hand man, Marva Jr. Marva, bunk assignments, if you please.
Yeah, I don't understand what that British lady said either.
It's okay. They're all getting Camp Chickasaw together.
Yeah, so I put the subtitles on.
Okay.
It's very different. Oh.
That'd be a fun trivia. What was Lindsay Lohan's first line on screen?
Okay, I can do it. Wait. No, I can't. You must be new. How can you tell? I would say you need some serious help. Thanks. It's the big yellow one.
It's going to be your mentor through this experience.
Could you give me a hand with my duffel? It's the yellow one buried way in there. Sure. Oh, that? No problem.
Damn.
That girl's built different.
Do you like to live in Hollywood? Do you like live next door to a movie star? What are you two, Lucy and Ethel? I've never even been to Hollywood. I live in Napa, that's Northern California.
Oh.
Next door to
Yes,
a
of
vineyard.
course.
What yard? A vineyard. It's where you grow grapes to make wine. That's what we do. Me and my dad, we own a vineyard.
Oh, that's cool.
That's great.
So, either of you by any chance know how to play poker?
Oh, it's the other sister.
Well, here we are. Camp Walden for girls.
Oh, my.
Now, let's see. Vitamins.
Check.
Vitamins.
Check.
Insect repellent. Stationery. Stamps. Photographs of your mother, grandfather, and, of course, your trusty butler, me.
I buttle.
Oh, and here's a little something from your grandfather. A spanking new deck of cards. Find somebody on this continent who can whip your tush at poker.
That is a spanking deck.
But thanks, and thanks for bringing me here, Martin.
Oh, Martin. Oh.
You remember, if you change your mind and want me to come here and collect you at the end of camp, I'm only a phone call away.
Thanks, but I'll be fine.
Oh, my.
See you in 8 weeks, Marty, old pal.
Missing you already.
Oh. We all deserve a Marty in our life.
Dude.
Ah.
2 months away. Wow.
Eh.
Aw.
Oh, Marty.
Best friend.
We got to learn that.
Have fun, old bean.
I will.
Oh. Marty's going to theater camp down the road.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
No.
Marty dang near raised that girl.
Oh, my God. The butler has the chauffeur still. I thought you were driving.
Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, ba, da, ba, dum.
You've got to have some too, okay?
Nope.
Good. I'll save you a seat, Annie.
That's fun. You can tell which is which by who they're with.
Yeah.
Excuse me, girls.
And the
I'm
hairstyles.
Whoa.
Just strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
Do you care for some, dear?
Oh, no thanks, Ken. I'm allergic.
That must have been crazy at the time.
How'd they film that?
Oh, sorry. Wish I could, but I can't. I'm allergic.
Yes, allergic.
I'm so hungry.
You just
Uh,
that. How did you get over there?
Uh,
First day of camp, you'll have to excuse the old girl. At least I'm not putting
You're killing
salt
it.
in the sugar shakers.
oh no.
Sugar in the salt shaker.
Damn. And she's not British. Okay. I don't know why I thought she was British before.
Gonna announce a shaker recall. She's got that like New England thing. Wow.
Ah, yes. Oh.
Camp face stab. Wait, is she from Friends?
Let's not be damsels in distress here.
Is she?
Does she play that girl who's in love with Chandler?
I don't know. I'm not a friend's head.
Oh my God!
Greg, comment below.
Roxy, comment below. Oh, is this the meat? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then when they finally take the masks off, they're gonna be freaked.
Is this what kids do at summer camp? They just fence each other?
All set.
Depending on the camp.
I've never seen fencing at a camp before.
Dang. Whoa.
Got it in that bear's mouth.
What are the odds you would both have an interest in fencing? Lol.
That's fun.
Nice catch. Thanks.
That's good. They support each other even mid-battle.
They're a good team.
They're honorable opponents. Oh!
Oh,
Dang!
no.
Soaked!
Let me help you. No, let me.
Sister Bond.
Hey.
Quite a show.
Yep.
I think we got ourselves a new camp champ from London, England, Miss Annie J.
Uh-oh.
Shake hands.
Her eyes just got so huge.
You're just like me.
I'm just like you. I think that's true. You're just like me. Yes, I can see.
Oh.
Sisters.
They just unlocked like a deep hidden genetic code within them both that will cause them to mutate and transform into higher beings.
They are elevated.
Don't you see it?
They're cosmic beings.
The resemblance between us.
Yeah.
Resemblance between you and me. Well, your eyes are much closer together than mine.
Wow.
Your ears, well, don't worry, you'll grow into them.
Damn. Picking yourself apart.
Oh, and that nose. Well, don't worry, dear. Those things
Aw.
can be fixed.
Yeesh.
Dang, rude.
You want to know the real difference between us?
That was
Let me see.
I like your moxie kid.
I know how to fence and you don't, or I have class and you don't. Why
Why I oughta.
Annie, Hallie. Hallie, Annie. I mean, whoa.
Hanny. Allie.
Manny, Petty.
Sorry, ladies. Two pair. Read 'em and read.
Her accent's
Let's
pretty good,
go,
I will say.
Poker.
I'll take a whack at it.
Let's go. Lol.
This is fun. I'm happy they brought them together relatively quickly in the film.
Take a seat, Parker.
Also, comment every single movie in which Bad to the Bone has been used as a needle drop.
I have weird, vague memory of. I think this was definitely probably used in the movie Wild Hogs.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Comment below if you remember that movie.
Whoa.
Okay, British money.
Genuine British pounds. Damn, these super close-up shots, too, are...
Loser jumps into the lake after the game.
Oh.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Naked.
Ugh.
Even more excellent. Start unzipping, Parker.
Parker.
Straight.
Parker.
You're good, James.
Oh.
In your honor, a royal flush.
Damn. You should have ordered the cards, but yeah. Most heinous. To those of you who are about to dip, I salute you. Is that a stunt performer in a jumpsuit?
I think it was.
Interesting.
Man, I'm stealing her clothes. It's so
boo,
mean.
They at least left the shoes.
But no socks.
You're gonna be sandy in them shoes.
Then let the games begin.
Got wet socks, wet shoes.
She's doing great opposite herself. They really feel like two different characters.
I am so tired. I'm going back into bed and sleeping till lunch.
Piggyback friend looks familiar.
Why not? That's why not.
Oh,
Babe.
wow. How the hell did you do that?
This movie's gonna mess with me because I'm always gonna want Jason to show up.
It'll be a very different movie.
Don't vandalize the Navajo.
How the hell did you hit the beds on the roof?
She just threw him.
She just threw them. She's built like that. Oh, no.
What they haven't revealed yet is that they are both identical android killing machines. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That is a lot of
okay, that's
chocolate.
chocolate.
What did you
mean,
think it was?
I thought it was like, I don't know, oil or something.
Oh.
Tar. Kids at camp movies can get wild. I don't think this is gonna. Ooh.
Oh, wow. I was going to say, that's a different conversation if kids have access to that much oil, that much flammable material, liquid.
My girl's rocking out there. Whoa.
Whoa. Holy crap.
It's like entrapment in here.
Okay, yeah, she had her friends help her, but still. Oh,
Oh,
no. I was taking it to the 0th degree.
Oh my. Oh, punk chick.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
3 girls did all of that.
Yeah, man. These are very proactive young women.
Really?
Wow.
Is there milk in there? How is that?
I think it's
Or
water.
Dang. That's floppy.
The big glug. Oh.
Most awful creature that ever walked the planet. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Surprise inspection!
Oh, golly.
One of the girls got sick last night, and it is a big, big mess.
Oh, well, if someone's sick, dear, then I must go in.
I can't let you go in there. She's highly contagious.
Oh, boy.
Actually, we're all quite fine in here, unless Hallie Parker knows something we don't know.
It's fun. They're finding fun ways of...
Open the door and come see for yourself, Mom.
Stand aside, Hallie.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
They're finding...
No.
Whoa! Of course. Get the slide. Oh! Oh!
Oh, no. Why did you follow
No,
her?
Janet! You're just Counselor Janet to me now.
It's
Oh.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, no.
Oh, the Pooh Bear lunchbox. Oh no. Oh, no.
With the feathers.
They've been tarred and feathered.
That's crazy. That's messed
Or,
up.
you know, they've been chalked and feathered.
Chocolate and feathered.
She should know. She did it.
Ugh.
Pack your bags!
It was a different time.
Dang, man. Pack your bags. Expelled. They are doing a lot of fun, like, little flex, like, shots to flex their, you know, split screen effect or however they're compositing 2 Lindsays into one frame. Like, they had that scene with the council, with her in the middle of them.
Back to your activities!
Yeah, it's like they had the older counselor in the middle of that one shot.
The isolation
And how they did this stuff,
The isolation cabin.
especially with it being outside.
She reminds me also of Angela from Sleepaway Camp.
I've seen that one.
That is a wild movie. Man.
It kind of reminds me of Wicked.
A little bit. A little bit. One from the high class, one from the less high class.
Oh, gosh.
With the fact they're forced to share a room, they don't like each other.
School setting.
Yeah.
And the way they defied gravity, putting all that bed stuff onto the roof.
Ugh.
Oh, here's your cuppy.
Oh, Cuppy.
Cuppy the rabbit.
Any of your pictures ruined? Only the beautiful Leo DiCaprio.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Here's a picture of my house.
Oh, that's fun.
Wow, it's beautiful.
What a good choice with Maine.
This incredible porch that looks over the entire vineyard. And then, who's that?
That's right. She's got a vineyard. They're not...
He's kind of like my best friend. We do everything together.
Oh. I forgot. Yeah, she lives on a vineyard, so she's not actually poor, but you know, there's still a lot of wicked in here.
Oh yeah.
Want one? Oh, sure, I love Oreos. At home, I eat them with peanut butter. So do I.
So do I.
I don't have a father, actually, but my parents divorced years ago.
Oh.
My mother never even mentions it. It's scary the way
Yeesh.
nobody stays together anymore.
Yeah.
I'll be 12 on October 11th.
10,
Your birthday's on October 11th?
10, 11, you'll be 12.
Oh, hey, it stopped raining. You want to go get a popsicle or something?
They have great chemistry.
I know, it's crazy. And her British accent.
What's your mother like? I never met her, but I know she was really, really beautiful.
Oh, my.
My dad had this old picture of her hidden in his sock drawer, and he caught me
Oh, no.
looking at it all the time, so...
Is that the same thing?
I'm choosing to look at this in a wholesome light. Just
Mine's
because
both
it's his
right
secret
there.
picture. He's
In his
afraid
sock drawer.
He doesn't want to display it.
You've never seen your mom, and I've never seen my dad.
Wow.
One old picture of your mom. Mine's a pathetic little thing all crinkled and ripped right down the middle, and...
Did you bring it with you? You stole it from his sock drawer?
Picture of my mom.
Oh,
and
no.
it's ripped too.
Oh, my.
Right down the middle.
Oh,
Right
of course.
down the middle.
You stole it from the sock drawer.
Your secret sisters.
And you brought yours too. Of course you did.
No wonder. I should have put that together right away. I'm like, your parents should get together, but then I'm like, oh, they probably were together.
This is the opening.
Glee.
This is so freaky.
Friday.
Oh, it's Freaky Friday. Freakier Friday.
We'll show them to each other, okay? 3.
Whoa.
Oh, it's
the
that
picture.
photo.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Oh,
That is very sweet.
oh, we're back.
Of course, because it was 11 years and 9 months later.
Yeah.
I'm not so hungry anymore.
Oh,
Mom is my mom.
oh,
And my dad
little
is
Lindsay.
your dad. And you and I are like sisters.
brothers.
Did we just become best friends?
Hallie, we're like twins.
Oh. We're not like we are.
We are twins. We felt it from first handshake.
This has been very nicely proportioned so far.
It has. It's very wholesome too. This whole moment.
Look it. I got it when I was born. It has an H on it. Mine has an A on it.
Oh, this is
Oh
so
my
cute.
god.
Dang. Oh.
Can we be sisters, John?
We can be sisters.
Okay,
We have the same birthday.
we do.
And I have this ripped up picture I wanted to show you.
I have one too.
Neither one of our parents ever got married again. He always says I'm the only girl in his life.
Oh, what a guy.
I have
Two
a
shot.
brilliant, beyond brilliant idea. You want to know what Dad is like, right?
Hey.
And I'm dying to know Mom. I think we should switch places.
Oh.
I'll teach you to be me, and you teach
Oh,
me to
fun.
be you.
Yeah. Or we'll do a face off.
I have claws, and you don't.
Yeah.
I gotta meet my mom.
Oh.
The truth is, you know, sooner or later, they'll have to unswitch us.
Next year camp.
Thank you. I told you I'm brilliant.
I like they push their beds together.
Yeah.
Cute.
This is Martin. He's our butler. We have a butler,
Dude, the isolation room really works wonders.
It really does.
but we never eat in there except for Thanksgiving and Christmas and, of course, October 11th.
We never eat in the dining room except for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I feel that. How many pairs of identical twins with divorced parents have tried this? Comment below.
I'm sure every single one after this movie.
This must have given people so many ideas.
I'm ready.
Oh, cutting her hair. That's how you're going to do it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, no. How do they do this? Did they give her extensions or just film all her parts first?
That's an excellent question.
Don't shut
Golly.
your eyes. Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. And that was going to be way short.
You're nervous. An 11-year-old is cutting my hair. You sounded just like me.
Hey,
Well,
you're
I'm
almost
supposed
12.
to, aren't I? Go on, just do it.
Killing it, getting into character.
Oh, boy.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. You're gonna have the straightest ends
ever.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Scary. Honey, you never
You can change
looked better.
professions.
And in a mirror.
I have pierced ears.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Not happening. Sorry, wrong number. I won't. I refuse.
Wrong number.
Because, I mean, there's no way I can go to camp with pierced ears and come home without them. I mean, come on. Get real.
Yeah.
Or you take your ear piercings out.
You can get clip-ons.
You're going to get infected if you try to pierce your ears at camp.
Oh golly.
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
no, do not want.
It's going to get infected.
11-year-old haircut is charming. 11-year-old ear piercing is dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
I've gone with all my friends to get their ears pierced. It's nothing.
But you didn't do it
Close
yourself.
your eyes and it'll be over before
It's a really
you
red
know it.
ear.
Yeah.
Good.
Earring ready? Yes.
Oh boy.
Hand me the apple.
Oh, that's smart.
Where'd you get the extra earrings?
You can't go to camp with just one pair of earrings.
I guess.
3.
It'd just be easier for her to not wear earrings. Oh, they showed it! Oh my God, they showed it! Wow. And a lemon underneath is crazy. It's going to sting so bad.
Yeah. No, it was an apple. It was
No,
an
was it?
apple.
That was-
Said,
that was
hand me
lemon.
the apple. Said, hand me the apple.
Oh, jeez.
Reject Nation, I love partnering with brands that I was already using that I get to use more now because I'm on a specific macro plan because Six-Pack Greg is going to be 2025. I'm bringing you guys on my journey. January 25th, that's when I committed to my macro plan diet. Started at 218 pounds, and as of today of filming this, I am now down to 191.2. And yes, discipline, whatever, but let's be real. I need convenience. Like a lot of you, long work days, workouts, and I don't always have the time to cook or prep meals or learn to. And that's why I keep HUEL in my routine. It makes eating healthy simple. You can buy them pre-packaged or use the powder like I've been putting in this one, and it's great. Because HUEL's Black Edition Ready to Drink is a complete meal in a bottle, packed with 35 grams of protein and 27 essential vitamins and minerals. So you're not just filling up, you're fueling up. Not just looking good, but feeling good. It's efficient, no cooking, no meal prep. Just grab it, drink it, donezo. It actually tastes great. A lot of protein shakes, you know how they taste. Come on, do I really need to tell you? They're not good. But this one's smooth, delicious, tasty, and no chalky aftertaste. Low sugar, high protein, great macros. Fits into my plan without ruining my progress. Yes! And they've got more flavors than ever. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, banana, iced coffee, or if you can't decide, you grab a variety box. Take the guesswork out of eating well. And another thing too, it's affordable. Each bottle is under $5, making an easy choice for anyone who's looking for a quick, nutritious meal. So if you want to try giving your body something that's good for you and also help support the channel along the way, you can go to HUEL.com, use my code REJECTS, and get 15% off your first order plus a free gift. That's HUEL.com, code REJECTS. Fuel your body even on the go. You'll love it.
It's me. You can ask Greg. I had all my things with me at all times.
So remember, you're going to find out how Mom and Dad met, and you're going to find out why they broke up. Here's your ticket and passport. Martin will pick you up at the airport tomorrow morning. What time do you leave? Oh, not for a couple of hours.
Couple of hours.
Good luck.
Oh, merry old England. And they didn't play London Calling. What is happening right now?
God, I hope she likes me.
Oh. Martin. Who is this guy?
I like the hesitation in their face. That was good. The good detail.
Yeah.
Your hair.
Cut it. Do you like it?
Love it. It's the new you.
No.
Give me 5, girlfriend.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh, so you taught him. Yes.
That's the first thing you learn.
Yeah, man.
But he's going to know if any part of it is different.
That was great.
I love Martin.
There
she goes again, chasing through my brain, and I just can't contain this feeling. This looks beautiful, by the way. I've never been to London.
Neither have I. I want
Harrods.
to now.
Oh,
it's a guy. It's a real one.
statue. That's fun.
Goes again.
Oh, it's okay. She can't not love you.
She has to love you.
That's a little bonkers. That like, how do they settle their custody?
Right. It's like, here,
Like, I just
you
get
take
this
one
one,
kid.
and you will never see them. You get they're identical, so we'll
we'll
just treat it
never
like
tell
we each
the
get
other
one of
one.
each. Yeah, it's the same kid, and we each get one.
Home again.
Thank you.
You went 11 years without wanting to meet your other daughter? Wow.
Dang.
It's very, like, tight, but I like it. I like the architecture.
Door closes on its
Wow.
own.
There's a lot of life in that room, too. All the different art and the statue there.
It's a veritable gallery.
Yes. Oh, I lied. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yep, it's just that one foyer, and then the upstairs and the backyard.
Grandfather,
Me?
I'm home.
Is that my little girl?
Aww.
Tall, gangly thing?
Smashing.
Welcome home.
Oh, what a sweet man.
What are you doing?
Just smelling.
Smelling?
I'm making a memory.
Oh.
I'll always remember my grandfather and how he always smelt of peppermint and pipe tobacco.
Well, you have a very astute nose. So I guess she's probably told you what he smells like, too.
Yeah.
Mother.
Oh, there's so much love in this movie.
I know. Everyone is so wholesome.
This is so cute.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's you.
And I can't believe it's you. And with short hair.
Do you hate it?
No, I absolutely love it.
Yeah. You're a short hair person.
This is so adorable.
It's just, I've missed you so much.
Oh.
I know. It seems like it's been forever.
Oh, more than you know, Mom.
Yeah.
More than you know.
Oh, Martin.
I found a stowaway in your suitcase.
Oh.
Oh my God, Guppy. He
Oh,
belongs to
you
my
brought
friend,
Guppy
the one
with
I was
you.
telling you about.
Quick thinking.
Shall we dispose of the little creature?
Oh.
No,
No.
It's my memory.
I'll mail him to her. That'll be all, Martin. Thank you.
Oh.
Dang.
Would you hate very much running down to the studio with me?
No, I'd love it.
What perfect timing. Oh, we're going down Abbey Road.
Oh,
We're doing Abbey Road. Roxy was just on Abbey Road.
Was she really?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Shouts out to Roxy. Living that movie star life.
Movie life? Absolutely brilliant, Mother.
I do love that this is like, wow, the shoulder pads.
I was just thinking.
Oh, my.
The first thing I saw, shoulders go crazy.
This is like basking in, every moment in a lovely kind of way. And like when they embraced on the staircase, like the choice of like the certain lenses and like the slightly different frame rates and stuff.
You designed that?
I like to do something while you were at camp.
No, it's gorgeous. I love it. You know who would look really beautiful in that gown? I mean, like, really beautiful?
Who?
You.
You.
Oh.
You know what? I think that time change has made you a little loopy. Come on, let's see what all the fuss is about.
In an alternate reality, they pull back through the window and it's the jumpsuit from
Doesn't the dress looks...
Incomplete, you're right. Can you try turning sideways with your chin up? Yeah, I see the problem. Can I have the veil?
Wow, she's watching her mom.
Annie, darling, pass me one of those hats on display in the window.
Oh my god. Get the full mom experience
Which one do you
today.
like?
The white one.
Me too.
Ew.
Throw the veil straight back.
That's it. Now spin around and
Oh,
let's see
yeah.
the back of the dress. That's beautiful. Did you get that?
Top hat and veil, underrated combo.
Don't forget to look happy. It is your wedding day.
Oh, were you that happy on your wedding day?
No. I've never seen a wedding dress with a top hat.
More, I say.
Not mad at it. Aww. Cute. Adorable.
Oh.
She's having the time of her life.
I wonder who shot those photos, or if they were just like stills they made of the.
So, doesn't designing all these wedding gowns ever make you think about the F word? My father.
Oh, that F word. Why the
sudden curiosity about your dad, huh?
Mother, you can't avoid the subject forever. At least tell me what he was like.
We met on the QE2, Queen Elizabeth II. It's an ocean liner that sails from London to New York.
Oh, yeah.
He's an American, you know.
No kidding.
I knew you were going to ask me all these questions one day.
The fun transition with the umbrella.
That was great.
The only thing I would have changed is I would have had one of those, like, you know, dewdrop ripple effects as we transition over. But it's not a dream, so you can't do that.
It's him.
Hey, Hal!
90s Dennis Quaid.
Hey, Hal. Oh,
Finally.
finally.
8 weeks really is too long, Hal. A lot's been happening around here.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I'm practically a new woman.
Ha ha ha.
Just seeing you for the first time. I mean, you know, in so long.
Oh.
Come on, Squirt, let's get home.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
Cute. Remember when Dad still called their kid Squirt?
Yeah, it was a simpler time.
Simpler time back in the
Big
day.
Soda Pop moved in and ruined it.
I met this girl at camp and we got really close.
Great.
Practically like sisters.
I think he said cool in a different mix of this.
She was a lovely girl.
Lovely girl. But all of a sudden you're so proper. Still biting those nails, I see.
Dad, you noticed.
Yeah.
You've been biting them since you could chew.
I studied to do
But I
that.
decided to stop, Dad. It's a horrid habit.
Lovely girl, horrid habit. What did I do, send you to summer camp or finishing school?
Oh, she's not as good as the other girl is at this. That's fun.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was doing it, Dad.
Lol.
Sorry, Dad.
Lol.
Who are you?
So much, right?
Exactly. It's because in my whole life, I mean, you know, for the past 8 weeks, I was never able to say the word dad. Never. Not once.
Oh.
And if you ask me, I mean, a dad is an irreplaceable person in a girl's life.
Oh.
Surely.
It's a whole day devoted to celebrating fathers. Just imagine
Wow.
someone's life without a father. Never being able to say, hi, Dad, or what's up, Dad, or catch you later, Dad.
You miss being able to call me Dad?
I really have, Dad.
This is wholesome.
Yeah. And that got like kind of deep for a second there. Like, oop.
Yeah.
I mean, some
my
people
God.
do not have a dad.
Oh, my God.
Now you're starting to sound like your old self.
Oh my God.
You grew. Oh, we missed you so much.
Okay.
Oh, are you hungry? I made cornbread and chili.
Hey.
That's an interesting combo.
I'm so happy to be home.
Hey, did I hear something about cornbread and chili?
Yeah, it's on the stove.
Who are you?
Oh, I can't put my finger on it, but something about you has definitely changed.
Really? Well, it's just the same old me.
Got it. Yeah, got to stay true.
Just a little blister on her hand.
Cosmically speaking.
What is wrong with you, you goofball? It's Hallie.
Oh, I probably just smell like camp, that's all.
Oh.
Wow, it's even better than the pictures.
Oh no! Don't drop character. Oh no.
Nikki.
Oh, Nikki, no.
Her name's Meredith Blake. If you ask me, she's doing a better job of selling herself than the grapes.
Dang.
This is Meredith Blake.
She's wearing a Chardonnay t-shirt.
Look at them
Oh.
hidden her identity up until this point. Hello, nurse.
Wow, I can't believe I'm finally meeting the famous Hallie. You are so grown up.
Hence the Chardonnay t-shirt.
How old are you?
26.
How old are you again, Dad?
Wow.
You two are obviously incredibly close.
We're all each other has.
Oh. 10 out of 10.
Compared to the others, you are relatively normal.
Oh, Christ.
I'd want to know if I was number 28. I mean, 29 in
Ooh,
real life.
ooh.
Woof.
I'm number
Yay.
29.
Jesus Christ.
Did you girls find something to talk about while I was gone? Does it mean yes?
It sure does.
Stack
Does she
cast
believe
on this
her?
movie, boy.
That's the question.
God, Mom's incredible. I cannot believe I lived my entire life without knowing her. You've got a major problem. Dad's in love. Dad doesn't fall in love. It's disgusting. Hallie, you've got to get back here to help. Annie, I can't. I want more time with Mom.
What a detail.
Anne, are you still there? I can barely
Wow. That's messed up.
hear you. You, Anne? Hello?
That's crazy. She's gonna take her life.
Of course, I'd probably oversleep too if I were up until midnight making mysterious phone calls from my bathroom.
Oh.
Mildred, she lives in New York.
So you waited until it was 3 in the morning her time.
You see, she lives in New York, but she was on vacation with her family in Bora Bora.
Very smooth.
Dad, I'm almost 12. How long do you expect me to buy that story that the stork dropped me on your doorstep? A girl needs more in life than a half a crumpled old photograph. Dad, I'm almost a teenager. Face it. I need a mother.
Oh, no.
You're absolutely right.
Segue.
Which brings me to...
Bleh.
I've got plenty to do. I'm working on a new label design, Mickey, featuring YOU. First change I make is to send that to
Uh-oh. Wow.
Proud of it, babe.
We have an evil stepmother.
My. Now we finally know her true intention.
Dun, dun, dun.
We need that aside to clarify it.
Wouldn't be a Disney movie without an evil stepmother.
Yes. Oh my God. The treatment.
Wow.
Horse rides through the vineyards.
Yes.
So, honey, you excited about our camping trip?
The one we take every summer before you go back to school.
Oh, that camping trip. Yeah,
Oh,
sure, I can't wait.
Bro.
What do you think of Meredith?
As what, Dad? Your publicist? Your friend? Your...
No, just what do you think of her as a person?
That girl sucks.
She has nice hair, good teeth. She can spell the word you.
Yup.
Why do you want my opinion anyway?
Well, I'll tell you why, Hal. Because believe it or not...
Race back to the ranch, Dad.
Ah, Christ.
Don't
Oh,
say it out
Christ.
loud.
I'm trying to tell you something.
Yeah. Can't run from this.
Ah, that's a nice shot.
Yeah. Wine country is beautiful.
I can't handle this.
You got something you want to share with the class there, Hal?
You gave me a fright.
You gave me a fright.
You scared me. I didn't know you were like in here.
Are you sure there isn't anything you want to talk to me about? Why Sammy never comes near you anymore? Or why your appetite's changed?
What do you think it would be?
And using expressions like, you gave me a fright?
She's so good.
Yeah.
Jesse, I changed a lot over the summer, that's all.
Or if I didn't know any better, I'd say it's almost like you were...
Body snatched.
Almost as if I were who, Jesse?
Nobody. Forget I mentioned it.
Oh, you know.
Almost as if I were Annie?
Dun, dun, dun. Why did you say that name? Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
You know about Annie?
I am Annie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, good change with the accent.
That was great.
Hal, why did you take off on me like that? I told you I wanted to talk to you about something.
Oh, no.
Jesse?
Oh,
I'm not looking at her any special way. I'm looking at her like I've looked at her for 11 years.
Lol. Ride or die.
Great.
Since the day she
Ride or die.
6 pounds, 11 ounces, 21 inches long. This is how I look at her.
No.
Can I hug her?
Oh, this is so sweet.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh.
I'm gonna make you something special to eat. What would you like? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna whip up everything we've got, okay?
Dude, MVP. Her and Martin, MVPs of the flick right there.
Really? That was
Like,
great
holy shit.
scene. Oh, man.
Honey, I want to know what you think about making Meredith part of the family.
Oh.
Part of our family?
Yeah.
I'm going to offer her a Corona tonight.
Like it's a dream come true. I've always wanted a big sister.
Oh.
Lol.
Honey, I think you're kind of missing the point.
No, I'm not. You're going to adopt Meredith.
No, I'm not going to adopt her. I'm going to marry her.
Ooh.
How can you marry a woman young enough to be my big sister? Mais tu plais, j'espère. Mais on dit c'est pas ça pour toi.
What in the French?
Are you speaking French?
I learned it at camp.
Camp's changed.
Really? Fluently.
Let's discuss this calmly and rationally.
Yeah, and in English, if you don't mind. Sweetheart, what has gotten into you?
Nothing.
Like a little detail of the hair.
Dad, you can't get married. It'll totally ruin completely everything.
Oh, completely everything.
Hallie!
That's not Hallie.
I love that they just have like a window in this room.
That's great. That's wonderful.
I love her. I love her so much.
Hi.
Oh, look stressed, baby.
Oh. Take Max for a walk, boys.
Jesse!
I hate that.
Just what we need. It's such a big house. Jesse!
Hell no.
You need to go live with Annie.
Not a Belle. Belle's crazy.
You rang?
2 martinis, please. And make Mr. Parker's a double.
Bro.
Chess,
Wow.
please. I'm getting a migraine.
Wow, don't treat her like that.
Bro.
What is her title?
Yeah, she's just like his personal live-in assistant.
She started yelling in French. I didn't even know she spoke French. I don't know what's gotten into her.
Yeah, man. And not cursing French, real French.
This reaction is totally classic. It's Daddy's getting remarried 101. I'd be worried if she didn't act this way.
Smooth criminal.
I think she's a little sensitive about you right now.
That's why I need to do it. We've got to break the ice sometime.
Oh, no.
Knock, knock. Can I join you?
No.
Guess the news of the engagement came as a bit of a shock, huh? I remember what it was like to be 11. I had my first beau at 11. It's a wonderful age. Believe it or not, soon you'll understand what it's like to be in love.
Uh-oh.
Marriage is supposed to be based on something more than just sex, right?
Wow.
Dang.
Going for the throat.
She said the S word.
Being young and beautiful is not a crime, you know. I adore your father. He's exactly the kind of man I always planned on marrying.
Ugh.
And nothing you do is going to come between us. Hate to break it to you, Angel, but you are no longer the only girl in Nick Parker's life.
Ouch.
Wow.
I am marrying your father in 2 weeks, whether you like it or not. So I suggest you do not tangle with me anymore.
Woof.
That's his daughter, dog.
Oh, she sent a fax.
That's fun.
Martin, a refill, please.
Oh, better respect Martin.
Lovely choice of wine, by the way, Martin.
Thank you.
May I have a sip?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Do you ever get wine at the dinner table? Special
I do not.
occasions?
Maybe like champagne, but
Sure,
maybe
like at
once.
New Year.
Yeah.
Well, if you ask me, the bouquet is a little too robust for a Merlot. But then again, I'm partial to the softer California grape.
Lol. Nice parlor trick.
She learned about wine at this summer camp.
Sommelier camp. Uh-oh. 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 You're drunk. Go home.
I had one sip too many, I guess. I feel like I could use a bit of fresh air. Would it be okay if I stepped outside for a moment? Just got to touch Woozy, that's all.
Woozy.
Woozy, huh?
Yeah, there you go. It's starting.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Granddad's
I wonder,
on the case.
Right. I wonder if it's less. It's less common for Americans to use British terms, but maybe more common or less noticeable for British people to use American terms.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like learning the British accent almost like triggers this thing in your brain where you choose more proper verbiage, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
You know?
Yes, I'd like to place a collect call to America, please.
To America?
Wowie! Oh, yeah, dude.
Oof.
Hope you brought your savings.
Dad's getting married. What do you mean getting married? I mean black tie, white gown, the whole enchilada.
Enchilada.
Okay, so Mom and I are going out to the theater tonight. I'll drop the bomb on her first thing in the morning.
Who dat? Doctor Who needs to use the TARDIS. Hurry. It's bigger on the inside.
Me, sir.
Oh.
Papa.
Now, what
No.
say you and I take
It is a great
stroll
suit.
in the park, eh, young lady?
Granddad.
Oh, what have you done with my granddaughter? My other granddaughter.
Well, it's a long story.
Well, it's a very big park, and we've got plenty of time, you know.
Oh. Moment of truth. Can we trust Granddad? Grandfather?
Just do it, sweet pea.
I just have to finish this sketch and FedEx it off to Paris, and then how about you and I go out to lunch?
That's right. You can't just get to Paris super close easily from England. Just a train, I think.
I have to go out of town today.
And where, may I ask, are you going? Annie?
That's where I have to go. I have to go see Annie.
Oh, snap.
I see, and where might Annie be?
In Napa with her father, Nick Parker.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, good. Grandpa got it out of her.
Yeah, man. He used all of his old military torture secrets.
The fact that the mom was the one more oblivious to it.
Yeah.
Annie and I met up at camp, but I'd never seen you, and I dreamt of meeting you my whole life, and Annie felt the exact same way about Dad, so so we sort of just switched lives. I hope you're not mad because I love you so much, and I just hoped that one day you could love me as me and not as Annie.
She likes me for me.
This
Not
is the sweetest movie of all time.
Talk like Annie. Oh, man!
Give me a hug, dog.
Yeah,
Come on.
bring it in. Group hug. We're hugging it out. There's room for Martin
Come
right
on.
here.
Get in here, Martin.
Well, technically, you belong to your dad, and Annie belongs to me.
No offense, Mom, but this arrangement really sucks.
It does suck.
Then I say we fly to Napa, see Annie and Dad, and work this whole thing out.
And I say you're right. Not to worry, darling. I'll take care of everything.
Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. I can't handle this.
What?
I mean, I haven't seen or heard from Nick Parker in
Oh,
over
shoot.
11 years, and suddenly I'm not mature
Freaking
enough
out.
for this.
Whoa.
I mean, we came up with this arrangement so that we'd never have to see each other again.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Have you ever seen me like this? Don't answer that.
See, we never have to see your own daughter again is insane.
Did you speak to your father, dear?
I just hung up with him, actually. He said he's really anxious to see you. He said he'll meet us tomorrow at noon at the Stafford Hotel in San Francisco.
He doesn't even know. It's crazy. Never even thought to talk to the man on the phone.
Liar, pants on fire.
I'll cut you.
Martin, you know that you're more than a butler to me. You're more like a lovable brother who just happens to wait on us. And
And gets paid.
anyway, I was wondering if there's
I'd
any...
accompany you on the trip. Make it a bit easier for
Would
you.
you, Martin? Thank you so much.
Oh.
If I was seeing my ex and I had your leg,
My man.
I'd wear this little...
Martin MVP.
We all need a Martin.
Wow.
Oh. Where's Bad to the Bone?
Perfect
Time for Bad to the Bone.
That'd been great.
Oh, say hello to your father for me.
I will.
Oh boy. What a guy.
What a fellow. Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
They'll be here any minute. Now, be nice, Daddy.
Oh boy.
It just occurred to me that Dad has a type. He likes his slender blonde woman.
Hi, darling. Honey, a dog at the Stafford?
Hal begged me to bring him.
Oh, you're such a softie.
Dang.
Yeah, that's right.
This is my fiance and the love of my life, Nicholas Parker. And this is Nick's adorable
Oh, boy.
daughter, Hallie.
We've heard nothing but wonderful things about you.
Oh, I'm sure. My man.
My
My
guy.
God, I love this. Martin's like in a band.
Other end.
Oh, she been drinking.
I was gonna say, there's only one reason that could be.
I am in such major trouble here.
Oh.
He smells her.
And not that I don't like the idea.
Smells Hallie.
It's just
No.
Shit.
now that we're here, why don't we go check out the honeymoon suite? I bet it is to die for.
Boy, oh no, these transitions, man. Nora Ephron's killing this. This movie has a lot of fun style.
Oh, definitely.
Sammy!
Oh, snap. Whoa.
Aww.
Oh.
Mom!
Darling, you didn't have to wait for me. I could have found the room by myself. Besides, I need to...
The alcohol.
I like that jacket, by the way. Were you wearing that the whole time we were on the plane?
Whoa.
Yeesh. Nice.
Oh, my.
Nice save.
Alone at last.
Who's going to get in that elevator with them?
Actually, oh.
Oh, it's her. He
Oh.
sees her.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Hi.
Hallie Parker!
But she didn't see her. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Might I suggest that we continue this little powwow inside? Hi, you probably don't remember me.
Jessie!
Oh.
The man I just saw in the elevator had absolutely no idea he and I were on the same planet, let alone in the same hotel.
You saw Dad already?
I mean, don't you think I've pondered what it was going to be like to see your father after all these years?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Going for a dip, madam. Do you mind?
Someone ought to.
Man.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Jessie, this is our butler, Martin.
How do you do? I'm her butler.
Enchanté.
Oh, my.
Gee, the pleasure's all mine, monsieur.
Martin's on every side of the spectrum.
Dang, Martin.
Does anyone here know something I don't know?
Mom, Daddy's getting married.
And we have to kill her before he does.
And the only way he won't marry her is if he sees you again.
You're not trying to set me up with your father.
Actually, we are. You're perfect for each other.
It's gonna hit the old dusty trail.
Nick Parker and I have absolutely nothing in common anymore.
Except them kids.
And I want the two of you to explain to your father that I am here for one purpose, and that is to switch the two of you back.
Oof. No.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Just running down to the lobby. Hey, Hal. Do me a favor, will you? While I'm gone, will you just look after Meredith for me? Huh? Thanks. How do I look? Like presentable and everything? Not too old?
Not too old.
I thought you were going to keep Meredith company.
I was? Yeah. I mean, I am, yeah. I was just looking for her, actually. It's great to see you, Dad.
No.
Nice outfit.
Oh, thanks.
Well, go on, get up there. Come on.
Have you seen your father?
Yeah, I just saw him.
Where was he?
He went that way, I think.
I wonder why they split up in the first place.
Give her a flat tire.
There you go. This will cure
Bloody
anything you
Mary.
got.
Oh,
Just
Shazbot.
don't ask what's in it.
Oh, jeez. Not a Bloody Mary.
A lot of Worcestershire sauce.
Here's to you. May your life be far less complicated than mine.
Thank you.
Oh, she's another her.
Thank you.
You can only see the back of her.
Martini dry, please.
Oh, my. Oh, my word.
Here's your martini and your bill, Miss James.
You're Elizabeth James?
Oh, she knows the dress designer. Yeah.
Guilty. I just saw a wedding dress you designed in Vogue and fell completely in love with it.
Nope.
I faxed your office just yesterday and they said that you were out of town and didn't know if you could make another.
Cruel.
I can't believe
Dang.
it. It's fate.
I want to laugh aggressively at somebody. It's like a real assertive giggle.
Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Huh? These two look alike. Yeah,
that's
that's fun.
Nicholas, I think this hotel is perfect for the wedding.
Me too. Absolutely.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Can I get back to you on that? I'm not sure at the moment.
I'm not sure at the moment. I'm just sure of what my heart is telling me. Fall in the pool. Yep.
Oh, boss, you okay?
Yeah.
Sir?
Whoa. Oh, how charming. Yes. Get it on the fun saver. Oh, the lip bite. Got the lip bite.
Cute.
That really ties your suit together.
Hello, Liz.
Hello, Nick.
There's something going on here that I should know about because I'm stunned to see you. But you don't seem as stunned to see me. I mean, I haven't seen or heard from you in, what, 10, 11 years?
11 years and 9 months.
Very day
Dad, I can explain why she's here.
Hallie, you know who this is?
Yes, and actually, I'm not Hallie.
Accent change again.
I am.
Yes. Yeah.
Annie?
Oh.
They switched places on us, Nick.
You mean I've had Annie with me all this time?
Well, I wanted to know what you were like, and Hallie wanted to know Mom. And are you angry?
Oh, honey, of course not.
I'm furious.
Can't believe it's you.
Oh.
You hug your wet father.
Yes.
I'm quite grown up now and quite without a father. And I'm headed into my crazy mixed up teenage years. And I'll be the only girl I know without a mother to fight with.
You've been in London all this time?
Yeah.
Come here, squirt.
Hey.
I'm mad at you.
Yeah. You go to your room. We have so much catching up to do.
Girls, why don't you let your father and I talk alone for a couple of minutes, okay?
Take your time.
Yeah, let's go.
How are you, Lizzie? Or does everyone call you Elizabeth now?
Oh, no. Lizzie's fine. My dad still calls me Lizzie.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been terrific.
You know,
Damn. I thought you were about to kiss her for a second.
Yeah, same.
Fine,
Boo!
there you are.
Boo earned.
Wait, I don't understand. How
God.
did you two meet? And
Oh,
Nikki,
God.
why are you all wet?
Oh, God.
Am I missing something here?
you know what? This is
Oh,
one small
Jesus.
world.
After all.
Hi, Mare.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
Did I ever mention to you that Hallie was a twin?
No, I'm afraid you forgot that little detail.
Oh.
By the way, I'm the real Hallie. This is Annie. She was pretending to be me while I was pretending to be her. This is our mother, Elizabeth James.
Damn.
This is your mother?
Should have been a lot nicer.
And what a coincidence that we're all here on the exact same weekend. My.
Oh.
How sweet.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Hal, I've had enough surprises for one day. Will you please just tell me where we're going?
You're gonna love it, Dad. Trust me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are we going?
Hello.
Everyone's drips.
Dang. This man is smitten.
Oh.
Do you have any idea where they're taking us?
Not a clue.
They're taking you to the Queen.
There's no many moons ago in the early 2000s / late 90s. Dennis Quaid was going to be Reed Richards.
Really?
Yeah.
This is where we're eating?
No, actually, that's where we're eating.
Okay. Okay.
How exactly are we paying for this?
Well, we pooled our allowances.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
Woof.
Elizabeth and Nick, your dinner awaits you.
Oh my.
Girls.
Wow.
Just like when you got hitched.
The table's only set for 2.
That's the other part of the surprise. We're not joining you.
But I am. Good evening, I'm Jessie, and I'll be your server this evening. No
Oh.
wisecracks, please.
And I am Martin, your sommelier.
Just relax. Sail through time. Back to yesteryear.
Back to yesteryear. We've put some acid in your drinks as well.
They're recreating the night we met.
It's so sweet.
Martin, I think I'll take that drink.
Oh, yes, the bubbly.
I haven't been on a boat since the QE2.
Neither have I.
Oh.
Here's to
Our daughters.
our daughters.
Oh. What were you going to say?
You know, sometime if we're ever really alone, maybe we could talk about what happened between us.
Yeah.
Man.
It all feels a bit hazy to me now.
Some time removed.
It started so fast.
True.
Well, that part I remember perfectly.
Burn bright, burn quick.
I'd say it's safe to serve the vichyssoise.
Vichyssoise.
Oh.
Well, this is awkward.
Yes, I'll ladle.
Hello.
Ooh, come out. Come out.
You've done fantastically well. Your dream of owning your own vineyard actually came true.
What about you? You were always drawing on napkins and corners of newspaper.
Where's your fiance?
I know, right?
Like, is it the same day or next day? It's crazy.
We both actually got where we wanted to go.
Yeah.
Is that why you broke up, to chase your dreams?
What are we going to do about the girls?
Well, now that they've met, we can't very well keep them apart.
Well, I could keep them for half the year, and then you could keep them.
They can't go to 2 different schools every year. That's nuts.
Well, then I could keep them both for a whole year, and you could
Liz.
keep them.
You know, I may never be alone with you again. So about that day that you packed, why'd you do it?
Interesting.
We were so young, and we both had tempers. We said stupid things, and so I packed. Got on my very first 747, and you didn't come after me.
Oh.
I didn't know that you wanted me to.
Go to the airport, man.
Well, it really doesn't matter anymore. So let's just put a good face on for the girls and get the show on the road, huh?
Yeah.
Your passport, Ms. James. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you.
Oh.
So I'll send Hallie back to you over Christmas.
And Annie will spend Easter with you.
Oh, boy.
Here's the deal, Mom. We thought it over, and we decided we were being totally gypped.
Yep. Yep.
Dad promised we'd go on a camping trip, the one we go on every summer before school starts.
Yep.
Annie, this is ridiculous. Go upstairs and put your clothes on.
Are you sure I'm Annie?
Oh.
It's the earrings.
This one's Hallie. I'm positive.
You know, I hope you're right, Dad, because you wouldn't want to send the wrong kid all the way back to England, would you? We go back to Dad's house, pack our stuff, and the 4 of us leave on the camping trip.
No.
Yes.
Boy.
And when you bring us back, we'll tell you who's Annie and who's Hallie.
Or you do as we say, and I take one of you back with me to London, whether you like it or not.
Definitely sounds way less fun.
And what am I supposed to do for 3 days? Sit home and knit?
Well, we have kind of a sticky
Whoa.
situation.
What is she doing here?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Part of the deal, the four of us, we go together.
I'm not so sure that I'm okay with it.
I agree. I absolutely insist that you come with us.
Please, God, no.
Oh no.
Be nice.
This is actually
Even he doesn't want her to come.
I know, right? It's funny.
Okay, all set? Have fun, everyone.
What?
Well, I really think that you and Meredith need some time alone before the big day.
If you're not going, I certainly don't have to go. I mean,
What?
But this is your chance to really get to know the girls. I mean, after all, starting next week, they're half yours.
Ah, you're clever, Mom. You are clever, Mom.
Oh, I would pay big money to see that woman climb a mountain.
Oh, you guys are going to have a great weekend
Tricked
together.
her.
Oh my God, how beautiful.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Whoa.
he says I'm in such great shape.
Oh my, what are you going to do with that rock?
Hold on. We're stopping.
Again?
Meredith isn't used to the altitude.
Oh, that's messed up. Lol. You rocking up her backpack.
Oh, I'm in serious
Dang.
pain. Somebody hand me my Evian.
My Evian.
What'd you put in the Evian?
In the Prada bag. Rocking that
You put a
Prada.
lizard in the Evian? That's messed up, dog.
Whoa.
Don't do it.
Don't abuse this lizard.
I'm surprised the lizard stayed long enough for you to do that.
Ouchie. Ouchie.
It's
You
a
see the
fake
little
lizard,
floppy,
yeah.
little floppy feet. Oh no! Good cross-eyes shot.
You okay? What happened?
This little guy was on her Evian bottle.
He won't hurt you, Mary.
Oh.
Girls,
What?
I'm going to take the lead. Two of you help Meredith.
I need a
I'm
break.
just chilling up in there.
One more trick from you two, and I promise I will make your lives miserable from the day I say I do.
Oh boy.
Got it, Cruella.
Nah.
What did you call me?
Nothing, not a thing, Cruella.
Nah.
I think there's something on your head.
Ugh. Poor lizard. Poor lizard. Whoa.
CGI
That's
lizard.
a CGI lizard. Whoa! Whoa! No!
Oh no,
What
he's
the-
getting
no!
in there. He's
What
getting in
the-
there.
You all right?
Ugh.
What happened?
That was a bit.
Yes, it was.
Whose idea was that?
Being eaten to death by mosquitoes? God, you think they'd actually like this stuff?
No.
What's that you're using?
They do. Oh, that's messed up.
Well, you're going to attract every mosquito in the state with this stuff. It's sugar and water.
Simple syrup.
What are you doing?
I don't want the mountain lions to... There are no mountain lions up here, are there?
No. There could be. You never know.
Wow, just getting back at the kids. That's crazy.
Every time I
He
look
didn't even
around,
close his
it's in
eyes.
my face.
Good night.
No. You're making everyone crazy, Meredith. Oh, no. What are you going to do? You're going to put some shaving cream in her hand, tickle her nose, wake her up.
You take that side. All right.
They start beating her with pillowcases filled with bars of soap.
You put her on the river. Put her in a bed down by the river.
Sweet dreams, Mommy dearest.
Woof.
That's kind of crazy.
Dude, she could drown.
Yeah. It's nice to get in the light. It's beautiful. That's
Your
mess.
little lap steel.
Little parrot
little
on her?
slide guitar. Hey.
Ooh, what kind of bird is that? Wow. That's a cool bird.
Oh, man.
Don't stand up in the water. Why would you?
Man.
The day we get married is the day I ship those brats off to Switzerland. Get the picture? It's me or them.
Ooh.
Oh.
Them.
T-H-E-M, them.
Ah, not
Yeah.
Y-O-U-U.
Get the picture?
That's great. Props to her. I mean, you know, that's a thankless character to play.
Yeah.
She's playing it.
Did you have fun?
Well, I wouldn't go right to fun.
You wouldn't?
What did you do in that time, Mom?
Where's Meredith?
We played a couple of harmless tricks on her. She kind of freaked out a little.
A little.
That didn't answer the question.
She threw this.
Eh.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't suggested she'd go.
Oh, tricked. Tricked would be more like it.
Nah.
Like mother, like daughters.
Nah.
So where's Jessie? I'm starving.
She and Martin went off on a picnic around noon yesterday.
Wow, wow.
So what do you say I whip us up something to eat? I can make pasta.
Pasta sounds good.
Pasta it is.
I'll take mine al dente.
Oh, wow.
This is where I keep my private stash.
It's just a bunch of trees.
This is a 1921 Burgundy. They say the rain that year made this the best Burgundy ever harvested.
That's cool. Is that real stuff that happens to wine?
I hope so.
Get that rain wine.
Rain wine? Dang, that's
Ooh.
the old-ish. Right.
How to cook for 40 humans.
PG Day 1944.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I love that.
What's this one? Where dreams have no end.
It's the one. It's the one.
That one actually took me years to track down.
Why was it from?
Our wedding. The trip we met.
Wine that we drank at our wedding.
Yeah.
You double door.
I know I have every bottle.
Wow.
Wow, jeez.
So we can keep getting married.
You've been waiting to remarry her for the last 11
I
years.
do.
Oh,
You're the only one.
Oh, he's been loving you all this time. Damn.
You don't always have to be so brave, you know.
Oh.
I do, actually.
Oh. So good.
Be brave.
Be brave.
Uh-oh.
No.
That will be Jessie.
She has a key.
Yeah. Oh.
It's okay. Let him just lean into
Yes.
it. Wow, that was great.
Get
The
into your
lighting.
eye light. The sky is crying. It's not the destination, it's the journey. It's the friends we made along the way. The sisters we gained.
Mm-hmm.
The twins we discovered.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will.
Oh.
Oh?
Now's your opportunity to chase them to the airport.
Yes. Fix what you couldn't do it
man.
the first time.
This is the gesture. It's the last step. No. At very least, you can't keep these two apart. You can't keep Martin and Chezzy from their true love.
Now, is he going to... Oh, what? The plane actually flew away? Or are you going to go to England and get her?
These transitions,
They actually
man.
made it back. I thought you were right, man.
Yeah, damn. Unless he shows up at the house.
Hello, we're home.
Grandfather.
I don't know how they beat them to the house, but I hope it does. I don't care if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, stranger.
Yes! Yeah.
Half the time.
Oh, the Concorde!
The Concorde!
Yes!
Half the time they did take a shortcut.
What are you doing here?
That's a movie. That's a thing that can only be done in the 90s because that plane doesn't exist anymore. Or is not in commission.
It took us around 30 seconds for us to realize we didn't want to lose you two again.
We?
No, Dad.
Yeah.
Crossed oceans of time to find you.
I made the mistake of not coming after you once.
Yeah, you
I'm not going to do that again, no matter how brave you are.
Oh.
And I suppose you just expect me to go weak at the knees, cry hysterically, and say we'll just figure this whole thing out. A bicontinental relationship with our daughters being raised here and there.
Everywhere.
And you and I just picking up where we left off. And
Just looking at her. Yeah.
together and...
Oh.
Come on, Nick, what do you expect? To live happily ever after?
Yes.
This is so sweet.
Except you don't have to cry hysterically.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes.
Oh.
Well deserved, well earned.
My heart is liquid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
put it
Melting
back.
inside. Just a big gooey Cadbury egg.
Just a glass case of emotions. So tender.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Ooh, that was real.
Oh my baby. Oh I. Oh my. His swoon.
We actually did it.
We trapped our parents.
Fun.
This will be.
Oh.
This will be. Yeah.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
cake? Is it cake? Oh, the perfect family photos. Where's the picture of Chezzy and Martin catching the bouquet? Yeah. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Look at my man's ascot right there.
Ascot.
Cute.
Hey.
Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. That
We
was
still don't know what happened to the
delightful.
fiance.
Nope. She's just out there.
For Hallie.
Oh, for Hallie. Dang.
Who's
Oh,
Hallie?
that's fun.
Oh.
I wonder if they did these specifically for the credits or if it was just like they had a set photographer and they were having fun. I mean, some of these are mocked up.
Oh my
goodness.
Reject Nation, when we first launched our merch store, rejectnationshop.com, first suggestion we got was to use Shopify. Now, a couple years later, with a successful online store, we still use Shopify to this day. So it's weird to say, thank you, Shopify, for sponsoring this video. And I'll be honest, I had no idea what Shopify was at first. So let me break it down for you in the simplest way possible. Shopify is how you sell stuff online. Whether you're starting a side hustle, launching a brand, or turning your passion into a business, Shopify gives you everything you need to set up, sell, and grow all in one place. Honestly, it's relatively easy. You don't need to be a tech genius. Shopify handles all the tech back-end stuff. Really important, they're trusted. Shopify powers millions of businesses, all the way from small brands to major companies. Sells more. Their checkout is the best in the world. Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning more sales, fewer abandoned carts. And they help businesses grow. They even offer funding through Shopify Capital and seamless transactions through Shopify Payment. So whether your customers are strolling, or shopping online, Shopify makes sure you can sell wherever they are. So if you're serious about growing your business, this is the platform to use. Sign up for $1 per month trial at shopify.com/rejects, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/rejects to upgrade your selling today. Big thanks to Shopify for sponsoring this video, and I'm curious to know from you guys, what product or business have you guys wanted to start or launch before? Or now? Do it now with Shopify.
Oh, my goodness. Gang. We did it.
We did the
we
thing.
trapped the parents.
We did trap a parent or two.
Man. Whew.
We trapped a few.
Gang. Thank you first and foremost to the loves of our lives, Prepper.
Yes.
Prepper, for chopping these highlights down, assembling them in a pleasant and delightful order, accentuating all that happens here on screen.
Yes.
We appreciate them. They are like Chezzy and Martin, except they're not our butlers. We do business together.
And they're not our nannies either. We're adults.
Also, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, why don't you go ahead and leave us a little bit of a rating, you know? Let us know what you thought of the video.
Well, why don't
the
you?
audio, you know?
The
4 or 5
audio.
stars maybe, even if you're feeling generous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Arun!
Janelda.
How you feeling, man? What'd you think?
I'm feeling so good. My heart is smiling all over the place.
Yes.
I can't even take it. It's so overwhelming. Oh my
Yes.
God. That was delightful. That was such a cute movie.
Absolutely was.
It was everything I wanted it to be and more. I had no expectations, but I know why it's a classic because my heart is smiling.
Absolutely.
My day is the better for having seen this movie.
Oh
wow.
my God. I got a team of dialect coaches on here and a
Yes.
fencing consultant and a prank and poker
Wow.
consultant.
I believe it.
Handshake choreographer.
Handshake
End credit
choreographer.
photographer. Wowie, so many interesting credits.
Wow, so many people came together just to make this the most magical film of the 90s. Truly. That's
high praise right there.
including
The most magical. Let's
the
go.
most magical. Eat It, Aladdin.
You heard it here.
You heard it here
Shots
first.
fired. What you gonna do,
Blah, blah,
Aladdin?
Parent Trap, a magical film of the 90s. No, but honestly, this was great. Lindsay Lohan in her first movie.
That's crazy.
What?
That's
this
insane.
was crazy.
Double
it was
duty.
so good, dude.
Double duty.
Double duty. Blah blah. She killed it. The chemistry was amazing. Dennis Quaid was amazing. The woman who played the wife,
Miranda Richardson. hell
Miranda
yeah.
Richardson. They were so good. The chemistry was so good. The comedy was there.
This is based on a book called Das Doppeltchen.
Wow.
It's like a German book.
I need to find the German book, the OG. And I've never seen the original, so I wonder how much of it is directly adapted from that one versus just this one. But this was so delightful. The way that it was shot and the way that it would move between scenes and whatnot was very well done. The music, the comedy, the gags. It was great. I couldn't have asked for a better movie. I couldn't have asked for a better way to spend my Monday, my St. Patrick's Day, my film time with my boy John. And you lovely
Getting our
rejects.
hearts warm together, all together.
It was so cute. Johnny boy, what did you think, dude?
I could not agree more. This was a delight. This was, again, the cultural osmosis. You kind of know what the movie is, but I had forgotten, just a lot of the finer details and whatnot. And for an introducing Lindsay Lohan performance and also a double duty, I thought she was so natural, and it was fun that the movie had that kind of structure where you start with this opening, this prologue of them on the ship meeting, falling in love, getting married, and two, what I hadn't realized up at the top was this is 12 years ago, so they probably don't show you their faces much because they have to look younger, but also I was like, this is so wonderful to just kind of put us in the time and place of their experience, and it feels a bit like a memory. And then, to then transition into, meeting both of the girls and seeing how they meet and seeing how they just are as kids. And then it's like, if you didn't know what the story was about, it would be a pretty big surprise. And like I said, for me, just caught up in the moment, I was like, a bit swept up in the, ultimate planning of the scheme. And I thought they spent just enough time on them sort of meeting, getting to know each other, being at odds, and then finally kind of having a reason to come together and sort of break the ice and start talking. And then, from there, the sort of fun and whimsy of, the whole story, sets off. And I liked the proportions of this. I thought it was really nicely handled in the direction, in multiple ways, but especially in just how it, naturally goes from, we're at camp and we're meeting one another, and now we are devising the plan, and we're, splitting up, and we're going to each other's, respective counterpart homes, and now we're introducing mom and dad, and we're getting to know them through the girls' eyes, and we're getting endeared to them because they are meeting for the first time. And then, from there, them, sort of going through, I expected almost there to be a greater conflict of Hallie's having a great time in California, and she's ignoring Annie back in London. And, there is a little bit of that, but ultimately it doesn't get too bogged down in having too much of that conflict take up too much of the focus. It really kind of keeps its eye on the sort of no, we want to get to know each other's, parents, our own parents who we've been estranged from, but also now we realize we want to continue our bond as sisters, as friends, and we want to bring our folks back to the happiness that we have in this little split up picture that we've both been given. And being, again, rusty on the details and watching this sort of plan unfold, I just was really appreciating the pacing and the transitions, like you said, in multiple ways. And I thought too, obviously we've pointed it out multiple times during the reaction, but it was really fun and impressive the way they would have the two, to have Hallie and Annie on screen together and interacting off each other. And it does, it's credit to young Lindsay Lohan, it's lightning in a bottle to be able to, give a young actor two roles essentially, and there's a nice middle ground, I think, in that they are cut of the same cloth. So there are certain things about the performances that are totally primed to be similar, but also she's got to master that accent and the sort of way the characters carry themselves. And I thought she did a really nice job in both roles, and it really kind of naturally, crested from this dual star piece for Lindsay Lohan into this more ensemble, really touching romance. And as somebody who in this day and age, I appreciate that we've lived through the post-romantic era where we don't have to shoehorn a romance into everything anymore. But, we've gone to such a point where, romances feel more rare and, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, some other word for rare, but like it feels kind of choice that, you have something, or it was just nice to return to something that is so lovely and sweeping. And I think Nora Ephron, just like the perspective that she put into her camera work and into the emotionality of the movie, but also into the fun of the movie, like there's just enough. All that stuff where they're like trying to mess with Meredith could go in like a, madcap, meet the parents kind of direction, but it doesn't too much, and there's just the right amount of like peripheral fun and magic and attention to detail. Every scene is set up with like a little vignette happening before we get to the actual focal points of the scene, or, the way it gives so many of its supporting characters these lovely qualities. Like, Chessie and Martin stole the movie for me. And even Grandfather, like props to Ronnie Stevens, because like not on screen a ton, not the most, apparent supporting character throughout the whole movie, but definitely left an impression as part of this whole thing. And then to see them all together at the end feels right. Like, and the way they balanced in the casting, the chemistry with, Dennis Quaid and Natasha Richardson, like it feels, it's Natasha, not Miranda, my bad. I think I misspoke earlier. But like their chemistry together is so natural. And like Meredith, you can kind of imagine it, even though the movie makes it pretty clear once you meet her that like, oh, she's not really right for him and she's not really like actually in love with him. But you got to cast those things properly to where it would be believable that he might get in with this girl, even though it's not what's right for him. And so, like, this was like super lovely. Like, I really enjoyed all the different aspects of, how they made this and how the story felt and just the feelings and the tones and the fun, but also the, heartfeltness. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all very good, very well done. And I liked the nuances that Lindsay Lohan brought to the character, especially when she was Annie playing Hallie. She's American playing a British girl playing an American, which was very, the layers to that.
Very funny.
It's funny, and I imagine it's not an easy task to do as an actress. But all of it just worked so seamlessly. And even like the other stuff that you would think would not come as naturally, or not even as naturally, the logistical stuff, or like this, I feel like if the movie asked this questions, it wouldn't work. It doesn't make you think about those things because what you're watching is just so.
Oh my God! I keep saying Nora Ephron. It's Nancy Meyers. My bad. Ugh, sorry. Nancy Meyers, though, another like prolific, filmmaker in her own right, and maker of like romance movies. Writer, director of various romance movies and other kinds of movies too. But like serious props to her because I thought this was really well. I feel bad for getting her for misnaming her because obviously like my romance movie and stories lexicon is Nora Ephron the author? Sorry, not to hijack us. Okay, but other prolific.
Harry Met Sally, great movie. I want to watch
I've never seen it.
I want to watch Sleeping in Seattle. Guys, would you want to watch this? Watch Sleeping in Seattle and
Sleepy in Seattle. This is a prequel. Yeah.
But yeah,
oh my God! And this was the first movie she directed. Holy Shazbot! Like what a because like the original Parent Trap is a pretty classic film. To step on the scene as a director with something like this like is impressive, and to do something that does rely on again a split screen performance and a performance where you have to work with a young actor and also sculpt two performances around them. Like big props. Like damn. Sorry, not to cut you off. Correcting myself for my sins, but yeah.
I wonder if they make another one. Do we get the
Parent Trap
2? Yeah.
What would it be?
The Grandparent Trap?
Both Hallie and Annie have their own twins, and they're both estranged from each of their partners.
Yeah.
And then the twins don't know about each other, and then all four of the twins get sent to the same camp.
So it's like the Parent Trap would double because then each of their dads, and then we gotta mix and match all four of the kids across the world,
and we gotta all live together in a compound together. But then Annie and Hallie, the twist will be that that their estranged husbands, they'll each marry the other ones at the end.
Because they have amnesia and they can't remember which one is which
That's
themselves.
that's right. And then they slowly find out that the things that drove each other apart in the first set of relationships would have been easily fixed if they just had the other person's qualities. So it works out.
And then just switch spouses and they have happy lives after
They live
that.
happily ever after. And then we make a sequel many more years down the line when all 4 of the new twins each have their own sets of twins, and so there are 8 twins. And then all of them have gotten married but are estranged, and then they're gonna it's gonna be a big old they form a cult.
They do.
They formed a marriage cult in that movie. But too, like the settings, like to go from the ship, like this just had so much lovely like time and place about it, like to go from the ship to the camp, even the stuff in England with when you're seeing mom's home and her work, and when you're seeing dad's vineyard and all that stuff, or when they go camping, like there's just like just felt like really kind of handcrafted, and like somebody really brought a nice sense of lovingness and perspective and tenderness to it, in a way that just was kind of striking and sort of special, and like friggin' A, Nancy Meyers.
Freaking A.
Any other thoughts on your mind?
No, I'm ready to get into some trivia, but also before we get into trivia,
what do you got?
Let's see what they got on the tomatoes of the rotten variety.
Okay.
The Parent Trap. The Parent Trap.
The Parent Trap.
1998. Oh, wait, what? There's like 3 of them? There is a Parent Trap 2.
What?
There's a sequel to the 80s one.
Okay, all right. Oh, it was the 80s movie. I thought it was the 60s movie.
There's the original one, the 60s. The sequel's 80s.
Let's go.
Weird. Okay. On Rotten Tomatoes, what do you think this got?
86%.
Very final
from the
answer?
critics. Yes.
Very close. 87%.
87. I entertained the idea of 87, but I thought it would be a more round and not a pointy number.
What do you think the audience gave it?
Oh, God, like a 95.
Very final answer?
Yeah, audiences must love this.
70%.
70? Well, okay. So did a bunch of people who are like dedicated religiously to the original movie like come in and, voice their bomb the movie,
bring it down?
I'm surprised by that, but I mean, I certainly, without the original one fresh in my mind, I thought this was really lovely and striking. And two, like for the time it was, like this could have been way more cringe. It could have been way more like, ooh, trying to be cool, And I thought this was like this fit nicely as both a movie with the perspective of youth and kids, but also as a movie that is looking back sort of wistfully on, like a very kind of mature theme of like love potentially lost and perhaps able to be reclaimed again. Like, yeah, it's kind of like the movie itself almost comes of age as it changes, the perspectives around.
I know this movie was made for kids, and then my adult brain's watching it. I was like, okay, you guys broke up because you guys both had tempers and had poor communication. Did you guys fix those things in this 11 years? Is this going to work a second time?
Well, they're like, I don't even barely remember. It's like a distant memory. Maybe that's because they're so different now.
It's a nostalgia romance. Hopefully they've grown.
Yeah.
But we're not here to think about that. It's Disney. It's magic. It's love. Okay, we love love.
Oh yeah, and I mean, it's Disney. It's magic. It's love, and there's like the right amount of that peripheral magic. Go with the high concept and suspend your disbelief without being obnoxious about it or being too like lurid about it.
Also, you know what? Now that I knew the woman or the director was a woman, I feel like they handled knowing that. I feel like if it was a male director, they would have handled the romantic aspect of the two parents coming together a little differently, and I felt the softer tenderness of that embrace and the romance scenes. I thought it was tastefully done.
Tasteful indeed. Much like a wine that Martin would have picked out, or a plate of chili by Chesney, my two favorite characters in all of cinema.
Don't forget the cornbread.
And the cornbread. Gotta get some cornbread with your chili.
Never heard in my life. Cornbread and chili, it seems like a strange combination.
That sounds delicious to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not opposed to it. It's just unconventional.
After this reaction, we're going to get cornbread and chili.
Let's do it. I'm with
Before we do that, let's read some trivies.
Yeah.
For her split screen scenes, Say that 5 times fast. Lindsay Lohan wore an earpiece which would play back the dialogue of the other sister. Makes sense. I guess you got to frame that out every time. Lindsay Lohan's feature film debut. She was in a short movie in 1996. Not a short film, a short movie.
Know the difference.
We're trying to make a movie here, not a film. Name that film. Actress Joanna Barnes played the, quote, wicked girlfriend in The Parent Trap 1961 and plays the mother of the wicked girlfriend in this version. That is fun. In the 1998 version, the wicked girlfriend's name is Meredith rather than Vicky. Joanna Barnes' character as the mother in this new Parent Trap is still named Vicky, however, which is funny because I noticed in the credits they credited Joanna Barnes as Vicky at the very end, and I was like, now that makes sense because it's a bit of an Easter egg.
That's great.
The boy who shows up at the girls' camp is played by Michael Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's real-life brother. Lindsay's siblings regularly appear as extras in her movies.
That's fun.
When Lindsay Lohan was 11, she pretended to be ill so she could skip school to go to her first movie audition for The Parent Trap 1998, and that proves just how good of an actor she was because she had to act ill.
Ha
ha ha ha ha ha! An oddity for a Disney film. This one shows a mother smoking a cigarette and and getting deliberately drunk. I noticed that too.
Yeah.
You know, like this felt a little bit. It's stuff like that made this feel a little less like, you know, an obvious Disney movie. Like if you didn't tell me it was a Disney movie, I might not have thought about it very much.
Right.
You know, due to choices like that.
But I did notice there was no cursing in the movie, which I was like, okay. But yeah, it didn't feel like overtly Disney, how you'd expect today.
Oh, you
Except
wanted
for the
more
magic.
cursing? Is that it? You wanted the R-rated, you know, like hard swearing version?
Yeah. I wanted someone to get cussed out.
Yeah, that's right. That's in the cellar. That was the original scene. Was they were just gonna like have a huge blowout fight, get it all out, and then the next day they're catharsed and they can work it out from there.
Yeah.
The twins in this version are named after the daughters of director Nancy Meyers and producer Charles Shire, Annie Meyers Shire, and Hallie Meyers Shire, both of whom have small parts in the movie. That's cool. Hallie plays a girl in the beginning at camp who asks where the Navajo bunk is, and Annie plays the towel girl at the hotel who brings Elizabeth the first aid kit. That's fun. Oh, so she did an audition for that role. And ignore that quip. The character whom Hallie Meyers Shire plays, conversely, is named Lindsay after Lindsay Lohan, the actress who plays Hallie and Annie, and that's, I guess, why it must have been, dedicated to Hallie there. Mara Wilson, hey, friendo, auditioned for the dual roles, but was ultimately passed over because producers felt like she wasn't old enough to play the parts. That's crazy. She was Matilda. Scarlett Johansson, Alex McKenna, Michelle Trachtenberg, rest in peace, and Tina Majorino also tried out for the leads. That's fun. Golly, I could imagine like what a like an alternate universe kind of thought experiment that would be. Which if each of them got cast instead. When Hallie arrives in London and meets Martin at the airport at the point where the two begin their greeting, you can see Lindsay Lohan's mother holding her brother Dakota. How many Lohans are there? And beside her is Lindsay's older brother Michael again and sister Aliana. If you watch closely, Allie can be Allie Lohan. Yeah, that's right. She's had a brief single out there in the music, right? Allie can be seen turning around to watch her sister. Then Lindsay's mother turns to look as well. The camp counselors, Marva Culp Sr. and Jr. are named in tribute to Nancy Culp, who played the younger of the camp counselors in the original movie. A lot of nods in the movie. Dennis Quaid is engaged to his 26-year-old gold digger. Coincidentally, he married his fourth wife when she was 26 years old, and as a result, his co-star Elaine Hendricks tweeted to him, "Better watch out for those twins."
That's fun.
Oh, and props to Elaine Hendricks, because that's, again, playing like the evil girlfriend, I think is like a thankless role, and, you got to commit to it.
Yeah.
The scene where Hallie and Annie are lying in bed and the camera pans from the moon to the parents' picture to the twins took about 6 hours to get right.
Jeez.
Lindsay Lohan had to change from Annie to Allie and back many times.
Wow,
Damn.
wow.
I wonder if those were like quick changes. I gotta have to go back and look at that. I was like, would that be all in like one or a handful of takes? Meredith started talking on the cell phone to Reverend Mosby, a reference to a character in the original Parent Trap. And it took 8 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days to shoot this movie. Let's go down and look real quick at some spoiler facts.
Spoilies.
The opening and ending sequences each feature a love song performed by the legendary Nat King Cole and his daughter Natalie Cole. The opening scene has Nat King Cole's Love, Love, playing over images of Elizabeth and Nick's first wedding. The end credits have Natalie Cole's This Will Be an Everlasting Love, playing over photographs of Elizabeth and Nick's second wedding. During the poker game, Annie got a straight flush, odds 72,000 to 1, and Hallie got a royal flush, odds 650,000 to 1. The odds of for the two girls getting these two hands is around 46.8 billion to 1. This is more poker hands than have been played at all of the major casinos on the Las Vegas Strip over the past 100 years. The odds of winning the lottery is only 14 million to 1. And the odds of, you being the two twins of divorced parents who happen to send each other to the same camp. There's a lot of odds-defying stuff in this movie. So
it's cosmic alignings.
This and the original are almost identical, except for a few minor changes. The mother isn't a fashion designer in the 1961 version, nor does the father own a vineyard. He has a ranch instead and lives in Boston, Mass., not London, England. Look at that. When Nick tries to tell Annie that he's engaged, they ride horses, but in fact, Lindsay Lohan is allergic to horses.
Oh, wow.
Risking life and limb for the art. Dennis Quaid plays the father of two twin girls in this film. In 2007, Dennis Quaid became the father of two twin boys with wife Kimberly Buffington. In real life, they divorced in 2018. Jeepers, man. Jeepers.
Creepers, y'all.
Well, golly, this was super duper lovely.
It was.
Yeah. Oh my God, to find the actress who had played Hallie and Annie, an exhaustive casting search was conducted in Boston, Chicago, Minneapolis, Atlanta, Miami, Vancouver, Toronto, and London, with open calls in New York and Los Angeles.
Wow.
Wowie. Golly.
The only question I have leaving the movie is that when the grandfather wanted to walk with Hallie, I wonder if that's a film they shot or the scene they shot and cut out, or they just had that transition go. Because it was that walk that made her confess to the mom.
Yeah. What did he say to her?
What did he say?
Yeah, he put her in the thumb screws. They went to one of those like medieval torture museums, and then he just,
who are you?
Got medieval, Yeah. Who are you and what have you done with the real Annie? Anyhow,
exactly.
Gang, thanks for joining us. This was such a delight. I love this is like 13 going on 30 or something like that. Where we're like, we get to see something that's like wholesome and sweet and like surprisingly, kind of kicking. Like it's got a surprising amount of like zap and fun filmmaking and yeah, like I expected to be delighted, but also in like a film nerd way, I am delighted as well. So
same. This was a delightful experience. I'm happy I got to watch it with you, man.
Likewise. If you're happy you got to watch it with us, leave a like on the video, and hey, we'll catch you on the next one. Much love, gang.
Deuces.